And we're back.
And we're back.
Welcome back, people. Jussie Smollett. Guilty as fuck.
Oh, juicy.
Guilty of stupidity.
Very stupidity.
Breaking from Timcast News. Jussie Smollett found guilty on the first 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct, not guilty on count 6. So, each of those counts carry 3 years apiece.
What was count 6?
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't really care.
Don't even know.
I don't give a shit. Because he's a lying bastard. We all know it. I cannot believe he is doubling down on all this. His lawyers, they're appealing it.
That's
Justice for Jussie. You know what I'm saying?
That's
What
liberals.
the
They cannot
fuck,
accept
dude?
that they
That's
do
crazy.
anything wrong. They
Dude,
act like they're God.
He would save face and shit and I don't know, salvage some kind of
Refugee.
something
I don't understand. What was his rationale for doing this in the first place? He was
to
on
advance his career.
his career. Gee, you're on a nationwide TV show, one of the hottest shows on TV.
Yeah.
I think you're doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This did not help your career at all. It
No,
just
it did
flushed
not.
it down the drain.
And this is why it's so bad. So we got this woke industrial complex
yes.
demanding, you know, equity and inclusion and all this good shit. You got Democrats and mainstream media flipping the fuck out over this, you know, white supremacy and all this shit, right?
Just
and,
lurking out there somewhere, going
right,
to get you.
Right, it's going to get you. And at the peak of all that was roughly beginning of 2019,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
I think media set the standard for that. We, you know, just itching for a hate crime, and that's what brings us to good old Jussie Smollett.
Oh, juicy.
Jussie decided to further his career in celebrity. He decided to do, well, something like this.
Why do you doing around
Guys, come on, the accent. More white, more racist, hillbilly. KKK?
Okay. Hey, stop right there.
What are you doing in our town?
Aren't you that Empire?
Yes, I am. I'm the gay Tupac. What's good?
What the hell you doing over here?
Get more
Look at
aggressive,
him
more
and-
aggressive. Oh, shit. Oh, rope around his
Rope
neck.
around his neck.
Let me fight back a little bit. Let me fight back.
All right.
Oh,
Ow, that hurt. The hell you do? Pour bleach on his.
hold on, let me get the water. Hurry
Hurry up.
Oh, look at the. Oh, please stop doing it, please.
This is MAGA country now.
You don't belong here. We don't like.
We don't like your legal ass over here. Don't you ever bring your ass around here, boy, or we'll beat your ass again.
Please don't do it, please.
Hit him one last time to show we're serious.
Oh.
And run away so the cops don't see anything that we already did.
All right. Oh. Why? Why me? Why me?
Yeah, there's that.
I guess Juicy didn't think he was juicy enough.
Apparently not. I love that clip. That clip's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
So, well, there it is. So he lies to the police
Yeah.
and all this. But think of the ramifications of all this.
Yeah.
You know?
So I wasn't even aware of that about the Trump thing. They were trying to blame a MAGA hat and all
That's
that stuff.
and that's my point.
That,
That's
I
why
didn't even catch that.
that's why it's so fucking dangerous. This man
Yeah.
not only went to the police, told them what happened, which is a complete fucking lie. He did the rounds on every morning talk show,
Yep.
on fucking every
propagandizing for the damn left.
any media outlet who will have him, and any social media outlet who will have him, and it was all nothing but justice for Jussie, you know, and it was fucking bullshit. Kamala Harris came out.
Yeah.
He's the sweetest man we've ever known. We can't have this happening. Fuck you, bitch. Where's the
Yeah,
apology?
definitely.
Ridiculous.
You know?
And what? It's
And he
like-
blamed it on half of the country.
right.
Word.
Those are our celebrities.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have created a demand for radical freak showness,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Jussie Smollett decided to supply that demand. So, awesome. I'm glad he's guilty as fuck. That's definitely the right
Yeah.
verdict in my mind. I can only hope he goes to jail. I hope he fucking goes to jail.
Oh, he'll go for a long time.
I don't think he's going anywhere, but damn, I hope he does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is that, man, this
I'm pissed.
this is every time. How many more times do you have to lie? I can't believe in any kind of a party that promotes absolute bullshit, lies. I mean, deliberate lies, propagandize, demonize your enemy. Look, as much as I disagree with Chuck Schumer or Nancy Pelosi or even Obama, I don't hate these people. I just hate what they believe in, because what they believe in is damaging. It's been proven damaged time and time again from history, but they don't learn from it. They think if we can just get the right people, we can just get the right person. They don't acknowledge that people are evil at heart, that people do have a problem with evil in this society. Obviously we do, because look at the news every night. And then you have to sit there and listen to these people spread lie after lie, and I'm supposed to believe in some propagandizing philosophy to live by. That's a complete total lie, except to those that are spreading it, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe in lying to people. If you've got something to say it. This is what I believe. This is why I believe it. If you believe that, then vote for me. But they can't do that because they know people will not go for it. So they have to lie about it. No. And it just, and every single thing, everything's propaganda. Even this story was propagandized just to attack those that are conservative.
Right.
Or if you're a Trump supporter.
100%.
It's a total cult.
Hoax.
It is a total cult.
And it is an absolute non-theistic cult. Or a theistic cult.
Cult of wokeness.
Yeah, there it is. It's cow.
Follow the herd.
Cult of wokeness.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we are. It's just, dude,
it's terrible.
It's very.
It really
terrible.
is. It really is. It's awful.
What do you think, Knox?
He don't give a fuck about Jussie Smollett.
And you know what? I don't either right now.
Me neither.
I don't either, but
I pray for the guy. He obviously needs some serious help.
Yeah, he does.
Because how in the world can... And that's another thing. None of this is Christian. There's no love in any of this.
No.
How is any of this supposed to bring people together in love and compassion and peace? There is nothing like that in this. It's total divide and hatred and evil and bigotry. That's all it is.
Yeah. And more importantly, I think the majority of all these race issues is... I really think that they saw racism in America decline.
Yeah.
More and more and more and more and more and more.
Mm-hmm.
But it has been used as such a political weapon.
Yes.
That they brought it all back.
Because
they had to have this boogeyman. I mean, race relations in the 90s were pretty fucking good.
We've come a long
way.
Early
2000s, we've come a whole long way.
Talked about
our
all this.
generation growing up.
Right.
This wasn't going on.
I'm sitting there listening because I'm listening to the radio. They're doing a top 560 song on our local channel.
Top 500,
I'm listening to all these songs in the 60s. Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, Tina Turner. How could these people have hits? How could they have made it in this country? Mm-hmm. How could they have not all been Louis Armstrong, Miles Davis, how could they have made it? Yes, they did have obstacles. Yes, Jackie Robinson, dear God, yes, he did. But how could they have made it? Because there was more people that were for the right and for the light than people that were for the darkness and the evil of racism. Mm-hmm. I firmly believe that. There were white people standing aside Martin Luther King and them just as much as anybody else. There were so many white kids that protested, adults, Christians, Jewish people, because racism is wrong across the board. It does not matter. And they're making it into a political statement to destroy another political party that doesn't believe the way they do because they're not communists. And that's all the reason why they're doing it.
Yeah, 100%. It's divide and conquer.
Exactly. It's nothing to do about racism or anything like that. It has to do about politics.
It's completely divide and conquer, and they know exactly what the fuck they're doing.
Exactly.
Check me out. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Hit the button.